Hey guys, I know it's been a really long time since I did one of these, but I'm gonna do a set review. Probably hadn't said that in a few months. So, yeah, today's set review is gonna be on the Bod Thor's new Asgard set. And you have not seen this set before, so I'm gonna. Oh, who am I kidding? You probably have seen it before a million times already, so. But I'm still gonna go into all the in depth things about the set as if you hadn't seen it before. So, yeah. First up is the minifigs. So, go from worst to best here. So here's Meek. He's literally just a head with a flower piece. Actually, two flower pieces. A head with two flower pieces. So, not the most creative minifigure I've seen, but it's yeah. Yeah, that's Meek, so, yeah, his head portrait looks a little cool though, but anyway. Next up we have Quag, and I've had Quag and Meek in the same shot, because they're kind of, Quag here is a really cool minifigure. He has a cool new headpiece, which represents his lock-like thing. Yeah. And yeah, just an overall cool minifigure. And he has a double-sided face. Not gonna, you know what? Whatever. So here's his headpiece. For those of you who are wondering what this headpiece look like, what headpiece this look like? Yeah, that's a word. What this headpiece looks like? Yeah. Okay, there's that, and then here's his second face. So yeah, that's nice. Yeah. And then what's really cool is that he comes with these headphones. Oh, he fell over. So, comes with these headphones, which, if I'm not mistaken, were actually in one of the hidden side sets. See, I know other LEGO themes. I don't just follow Star Wars and superheroes like many of you would have thought. Well, that's what I mostly do, but I know what other themes there are. Oops, just lost them. So yeah, basically how this works is it's basically a neck piece, like a neck brace piece, but it's shaped to look like headphones. So that's pretty cool, and I know a couple of minifigures who could use this. Not gonna say who, but that's incentive for future showcases. Yeah. So yeah, there is that, and Quag just fell over, so yeah. And next up is Bod Thor, or Bod Thor, or whatever you want to call it. Well, Fat Thor, or what, like I said, whatever you want to call it. So this minifigure, I gotta say, this was my most anticipated figure to get in this whole set. Don't get me wrong, I still wanted to get Quag, Meek not so much, but this is an awesome minifigure. And just like the whole set itself is awesome, you know. So here's that Bod Thor. So yeah. So what I really like about this minifigure is, standard, naked body print, whatever, standard pants. But what I really like, they printed his belly onto the hip piece. That's just so awesome. Like, seriously, I thought I would have to sculpt a belly for him when I made a minifigure, a custom of him, but no, Lego did that for me. I mean, I might still do that. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that, a minifigure of this guy made by me. But yeah, so yep, and then here's the back print. Just, basic back print, and then here's his secondary face, his lightning face, which doesn't really make sense for this version of him, but I get it if they were, reusing faces galore. Yeah. Seriously, when are they gonna stop reusing parts? Probably never. So if you're watching this, Lego, stop reusing parts, okay? Yeah. So we're just gonna move all these guys out of the way for a second and dive into this head itself. So here it is. And I got to say, this is 10 out of 10, like a 10 out of 10 set for me, because it's just the scene from the movie. Like, that was my favorite scene in the movie, so this is my favorite set out of the way. So yeah. So it comes with a couch for, Thor and Korg to, play video games on, and yeah. And if you haven't seen these controller pieces, here they are. They came in the Spider Layer set from last year for Spider-Man. But I'm not sure if these controller pieces are new or not. But if I were to guess, they're probably not. Because of course they came in the Spider Layer set. I don't know if they came in the set before that, but you guys can let me know down in the comments. But they're really awesome. So yeah. And then obviously you get another one on this really, this table isn't really sturdy. I mean, breaks off really easily. So yeah. So not crazy about that, but yeah. And I really like all the, pizza boxes galore. Yeah. And then, yeah. And then what I really like about the pizza boxes is it says, let me get a better angle on this. It says, not Stormbreaker's Pizza, but it's not. There you go. Stormbreaker's Pizzas. That's awesome. That's awesome. They did. And then of course, we got a bottle of wine or beer or some sort. I don't know. For to drink, and I really like this build for this couch. It was a cool build, and yeah, and you see, and it's got all this stuff here. Not sure why he has a rope here, but anyway, that's that. But yeah, and then. Not sure why Thor has a leg here, but I guess I guess Thor needs a leg, so yeah, I don't know why, but I guess he needs a leg, so yeah. And then got this little wind thing right here. So there's that, and then got a little pedal thing for the pizza, which is awesome, and yeah, got a little nice little fireplace going on there, and then this is actually, yeah, this is actually supposed to go right here. Again, don't know why it's there, don't know what it is, don't know why Thor needs it, and then this was actually supposed to be, I think, a keg of beer, but it had like a barrel piece, and I lost it, so yeah, but that is supposed to be there, but yeah. Yeah. So, a bunch of little, messy stuff in this set, which is awesome, and yeah. And a little handle for, Stormbreaker. Don't have it with me at the moment, but yeah. And then one more thing I gotta point out is the TV. So here's the TV, and it's got a Legoized version of Fortnite there, cause as you know, Thor was playing Fortnite in the scene. But what I really love is down here, you got a little PS4 down here, which is really awesome. So, yeah, I love that little detail. I love when Lego just sneaks in these little, as I just break the TV. Yeah, so, yeah, like I was saying, I love when Lego sneaks in all those little details. Oh, and you got a little more beer right here, because, that Bod Thor needs his beer. But, yeah, yeah. As I put the TV back without breaking it, yeah, so that's basically the whole set. And, yeah, oh, I've also forgot to mention this little newspaper thing. 5 years after the blip, that's pretty cool. I love when Lego, like I said, I love when they do all these little, like, Easter eggs to things. So, yeah, so that about does it for this set. And, yeah, so that pretty much does it for the review portion of the set. So I'm not very good at editing, so I'm just gonna place these figures here while talking, because I'm not good at editing, so yeah. So yeah, so here's one last look at the set, and yeah, so the reason why I haven't been like uploading as constantly as I would like to is we just moved to Minnesota, and we're staying at a VRBO thing right now, so don't have access to all my other stuff. Basically, my Legos are in one place, and besides this set, and then my tech is here, so yeah, so not the greatest setup for reviews and stuff, so this is probably the only review I'll do for a while, so yeah, get used to it, guys. Yeah, yeah, but other than that, I'm gonna go, and yeah, see ya.